This week on Your Bond Daddy.
Anissa Johnson, felony assault on an elderly. All right, so we're looking for a silver Charger. Right there. Where?
What's going on? You recognize this young lady?
Hey, how you doing? Do you have an ID on you?
Why you looking for my sister?
What's your sister's name?
Alicia.
Where's she at?
Anissa, come to the door. We do know you're in there. You have 30 seconds and this thing's coming off the hinges, so you need to listen to what I'm telling you and come to the front door now.
This is my nephew.
Your nephew? Okay, cool. I don't know about his parents or not, but like I come from a background of addiction. I've been sober since August 25th of 2004. And, it all kind of starts off as fun, and then what happens, it becomes more part of your life, and then you end up, you're not, most 18-year-olds don't get DWIs, right? You have friends with DWIs. So you're obviously starting off on the wrong track, you know what I'm saying? So, this could be one of those oopsies where you had this happen to you when you were 18, and it could never happen again, and whatever, or it could be the beginning of your first, and then you get your second. You could be one of these guys that has 2 or 3 DWIs before you're 21. Which is a felony.
I don't think anybody wakes up and says, I think I'm gonna go have a few beers tonight and drive around and kill somebody. That's always my fear, is that, and especially somebody like you that I know, that it would be devastating if you hit and killed somebody's kid because you're drunk.
Yeah.
No.
Or yourself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it don't usually go that way. The drunk
Yeah.
one usually walks away.
Exactly.
So it's just a pivotal point in your life, you know what I'm saying? Maybe wait till you're a little older, that you maybe mature a little bit more before you want to take on drinking or whatever else you're getting into. You smoking weed and stuff like that too? No. So would you pass a piss test right now if I piss test you for drugs and stuff like that?
Be honest.
I haven't smoked in like a month.
Okay.
A couple weeks.
Okay. You don't even have to live in filth, you know what I'm saying? I didn't live in filth when I was addicted, you know what I'm saying? I had money, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still at that same point in my life where somebody that's living in this nasty, disgusting meth world, it could be whatever drug you want to put on it, it's still about how you feel inside, you know what I'm saying? The mental feeling and the spiritual feeling and all that stuff, being at the bottom. So it's just a chance to do something different, check out our program, it can't hurt to.
So do you have youth in there his age in your program?
We have in the past. Currently, we don't.
Right, because that is pretty young.
Yeah.
But
We dealt with them at 17 coming from the Bridgeway Academy.
All right.
Bridgeway.
Yeah. So it's a chance to change your ways, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a slippery slope, especially if addiction's in your family. You know what I'm saying? If as soon as you take that drink, it makes you feel like superhuman and you feel better, good looking and funny and all that stuff. That's normally kind of that alcoholic trait that's in your body, you know what I'm saying? Most people have like a drink and relax or like enjoy the conversation, that's it. People that drink to get intoxicated normally are trying to change how they feel because it's something that this cognitive therapy will probably show to you, you know what I'm saying, in life, whether it's something that when you're growing up or stuff that happened when you're in school or whatever, it's kind of about getting to that root of where this path started, you know what I'm saying? Why you feel like you need to drink to get drunk to feel a certain way. It's not normal. So that's it, man. If you miss court, we're gonna come out and snatch your ass up. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? So you need to make sure that you definitely take care of your business with your court stuff. Whether you get sober or not, I don't have any bearing on that. I can just share my experience with drugs and alcohol and where it took me in my life. But you miss court, then you become our problem. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll take you how we gotta take you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're 18 or young or tough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure you make court. And then the part of sobering up, that's your call, man. You got a lot of years in front of you.
But being as young as he is, it would be pretty cool after he finishes his sport to be able to show other kids.
You can go out and have a good time and not be wasted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can go out and have a good time and drink this right here.
Yeah. And you can still chase the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And have a good time and all that kind of stuff. You're young, do what you want to do, but you can go out and,
And I know you've seen enough heads in your day. Mm-hmm. I know plenty of them that probably rolled through, you know what I mean? But so more than most kids your age, you know what I mean? Like, what you don't want to do or do because...
You've had some shining examples in your life.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let me give you a call back.
But he also has another example there, too, that, like, that's why I laugh when people say, you don't know about meth, you can't get off this shit. I just laugh. It makes me laugh, you know what I mean? Like, but you have a prime example that it can be done, but you've also seen some kids that, like, that's not what you want to be. You just want to be homeless, laid up on people's couch, from couch to couch, couch surfing because you done caught you some charges and you're drunk alcoholic and can't keep a job. I mean, it just starts from there and it just, you know what I mean?
Builds and builds and builds.
And then
I'm a felon now. I can't do nothing with my life. And
now,
it's
luckily,
just
he did get a
bullshit
misdemeanor.
lies.
It isn't.
Well, yeah.
So, luckily, not that, I mean, you still have a record. You know what I mean? And you're going to want a good job somewhere because you like nice.
We're going job hunting today.
And,
Yeah. Keep yourself occupied. You're out of high school?
He's got welding certifications.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, that's about it. We're about to go out and do this thing today, so I mean.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for sure. At least planting seeds, man. You know what I'm saying? There's other options out there and other ways to do things, man.
And I promise if you miss court, you can outrun us.
He's not missing court.
Grandma can't handle no more.
And I promise you she'll
Yeah,
We're not going nowhere.
Yeah. But I mean, more importantly, I mean, it's about, you know, like the sobriety aspect. I mean, like, I'm not worried about chasing you down and finding you, you know what I'm saying? But like, just get your together and like using this as an example. You know, and then when you're of age, you know what I'm saying, you want to, you know, drink then, I mean, just drink responsibly. I mean, there's so many options out there to call it Uber. There's things that cost you thousands of dollars.
that's why I told you, know that
Things
sign
that cost you
you see?
thousands.
I told you, know that sign you see on the loop that says DWI, you can't afford it?
Yeah,
I
you
said,
just blew
fine.
1,000. You got blown in the deal. You just blew 10,000. I mean, like, it's expensive. Man.
And the sad thing about it is, he knows he can pick up a phone and say, "Hey, Mama, take me, I need a ride."
Yeah.
And
But you're young, you're like,
and
oh, I got it. Let me just roll my window down and drink a Dr. Pepper. And like, yeah.
It's
No.
boom.
Yeah. So,
And don't say cough because it's just giving a drunk high.
yeah. Yeah, man. So,
Just saying.
take care of your business, buddy. Yeah, sir. Thank you. Pleasure
Thank
seeing
you.
you again. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Take care, guys.
Stand up.
Somebody took me on my face. Thank you.
Sorry to change.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank y'all.
so much.
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
What's it called, whatever? Skyline what?
Skyline displays, innovative environments. We're in an accident 1.3 miles right here on West Tidwell Road. All right, so we're looking for a silver Charger P161. It looks like it might be on the other side of that Dodge. It's a gray Charger. Right there. Where? In front of that Chevy.
That's back in.
Hiding that license plate. Is she light skinned?
No, she's darker, very petite from the picture I have.
The only good thing is can we park somewhere kind of, because she bought that in easy there. Oh, look, she might be meeting somebody.
And she might be in the car.
Either that or her boyfriend took her car.
See anybody in the car?
No. So she went in down there on the end.
I mean, there's a good chance she's working at that Skyline place.
Why you say?
Because that's where her car's parked in front of.
But you think she works there?
I mean, that's a big distribution center, so I mean...
Yeah.
Or look, I could take my off though and walk in there, huh? Oh, she's a security.
Used to be. Her license isn't active anymore.
Security.
Right there, DP.
Are you showing me her so I can walk in?
Just so y'all know what she looks like.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, do you want to roll up in here? See what time it is?
Yeah, they'll.
Just surround the building and take her down to her job.
I mean, I have no problem taking her down at her job.
Yeah.
Hey, I sent you a different one of just that. That should be more than enough. What are you going in to do?
Going in to find his girl so Joe come beat her up. Beat her up, Joe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is employee parking over here. Because when I rounded the corner, there was a guy standing there, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, can you just tell me where the main entrance is? I just need to use the restroom." And he said, "This side over here is all employee parking. All employees over here. You'll have to go back around to the front."
Why don't we just go talk to HR then?
Okay, so you don't
I don't know.
walk in here now?
I don't know. I'm asking you. What do you think?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, we're trying to play cat and mouse right now. We could just go ahead and rip the scab off and be like, hey.
Yeah. All right, come put your shit on.
Bye.
I mean, but at the same time, I don't see that happening.
Hey,
'Cause
but-
he would be working and he would be 1,000.
But look, so that Honda just backed in, so let's just see where they go. Where do they enter? So if that's all employee parking all over here, let's just see where that person there goes in. Yep, see, he went on his lunch. So she could have left and went on her lunch. Oh, you didn't see the Claude Mooley till then, huh? All right, so there's a yellow.
Warrant, yeah, warrant service.
Hey, how you doing? Are you do security here?
Yes, sir.
Let's just see if y'all have any new agents working with y'all or officers?
Not that I know of. You would have to check with,
She does security. Yeah, this girl did security before she got charged with this felony charge. So her license, I think, DPS has it.
Ineligible. It's active, but it's ineligible.
Yeah, so I just didn't know if she picked up on another security job and they just didn't do a full background, or if she's working here at this company.
Headquarters, this is one of our satellite offices. Actually, headed to I'm the chief technology officer.
Okay.
I'm the highest ranking executive in the building.
Okay.
But I can't find our one HR person here.
Rhonda's coming up.
Okay, so this is somebody from staff, Mark?
She's,
I don't know if she's contracted. It's possible she's working security.
Could be anywhere from security to.
You're serving a warrant?
Yeah, she has a felony warrant for her arrest.
Okay. Okay.
Rhonda's coming up.
Where is your HR? What's going on?
So we do have HR here. I just don't know where she is.
Okay.
And
If she's not doing some type of security stuff here, then she's probably coming through doing some contract stuff.
she might be. She's not through DSI.
I don't know. You recognize this young lady?
But I don't know what she looks like. Because she was here already before I started working here. Her name is Anisha Johnson.
Warrant Services serving a felony warrant for
So let me see.
Anissa Johnson. They're on speaker.
She doesn't work over here?
Not over here. I have
Well,
four
so-
sites.
Okay.
She was a security officer for years, and then I guess had a disagreement within her family, maybe with a mom or grandma, and an assault case got put on her. And then she lost her licensing with the state, or got put inoperable, I guess. But I didn't know if she got picked up with security, and so.
She's here.
Yeah, her car is here in the parking lot.
Oh, no, that's not her.
That's not her.
This girl's name is Ronisha
Mhm.
Kiarda Johnson.
No. Let
Let
me
me
see
see
something
that
real
picture.
fast.
I can
So that's a picture is from 22. It's from early last year.
You want me to go get her?
Renisha? No, is that Renisha right there?
No. This girl is at a whole other site. This girl.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, I'll walk with you over there if you don't mind.
I guess there's a similar name from security that they're gonna have come up real quick.
They're gonna bring up Renisha to the security supervisor's office. Hey, how you doing? Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Where's it out?
And my friend has my purse.
Yeah.
While you're looking for my sister.
What's your sister's name?
Anisha. I'm
Yeah.
not her.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She's at home.
She's at home. What apartment number do you live in?
Do I have to tell you?
It's either that, because I know she's living with you. You know she has felony warrants, so if you don't want to tell me, you can go to jail too for harboring. So it's up to you. That's a felony charge. 2 to 5 years in TDC. And because it's on body cam.
Okay, can I walk me to the front to get?
Absolutely.
So this is her sibling that evidently has a warrant out.
She don't work here though. I drive her car here.
So, like, it's a charge that's going to get taken care of, just so you know. All right. I don't want you getting upset. All right.
We don't need to be out here. I mean, you want to go back in the office, or what do you want to do? Yeah.
Where is it so I can go get it?
Renisha, hey, real quick. All right, and unfortunately, this is kind of embarrassing, also, right? But it's something that you know she needs to get taken care of, right? I mean, because all it is more charges are going to be added. Okay, it's going to have additional charges coming onto this. All right, so it's better to get it taken care of early on. Okay, sweetie, before it gets to the point where there's no help for her. Okay. Now, right now, this is just a assault. It's a what is it? Assault on the elderly. I don't know if it was a family member or something like that. Got into a disagreement, something silly. Okay, or if it happened when she was at work. I don't know the details on it. Okay, but it's something that if we don't get it taken care of now, all right, additional charges will be filed by Monday. Okay.
But somebody has to be there because my nephew was at the house.
Hey, that's completely fine. What she can do, all right, I'll let her make calls. Okay, if you need to, listen. You know what? We even carry a baby seat in the car with us. Okay, we'll take your nephew to mom's house. All right, dad's, whoever we can do. I'm gonna make sure that her boy's taken care of. Okay, I can promise you that. He ain't just gonna stay there. All right. Worst case, he can come hang out with us until you get off of work. All right, and I'll drop him back off, and he's gonna be full of sugar, and you're gonna have to deal with him because he sure ain't staying with me after I do all of that. All right, but if I'm bringing him back to you after spending the whole day with him, I'll make sure he has a whole lot of Red Bull in him before I give him back.
Does she have bonds on this case?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a no bond now. It's
All right.
in charge.
Did she assault grandma or
No,
mom?
it was at a food place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's on a job.
She threw a plate at her?
No, it was a metal bowl that you put the crawfish.
Oh my God.
Because they didn't want to give her her other food.
Oh, so your sister's right. I said, listen, don't mess with my food. All right, I'm a fat kid when it comes to food. I'll bite your hand off. So I get it. Especially if it's over some good crawfish.
Yes.
But hey, I appreciate it. All right, I'm sorry that this is going on. All right.
We'll treat her good. I mean, like, we ain't gonna. Okay. Let's make moves then.
Yep. Alrighty.
Y'all too?
Yeah.
We have a female.
Yeah, we have a female in the car with us too. That she'll be the one searching. If she needs to get anything done, she'll be the one.
She needs a change or whatever.
Put her whites on, stuff like that.
Y'all gonna let her call my mom?
Yep, I'm gonna let her call everybody. Yeah, I promise you, your nephew's gonna be taken care of. All right, I ain't letting this ain't no CPS thing if that's what you're worried about. All right, we ain't gonna do none of that. So this is just gonna be.
How we handle you is how we handle the people that we deal with. Like, we don't have anything to prove, like getting in a squab and like fighting and all that
If
stuff.
she see that y'all at the door and she don't answer,
I got a key.
y'all gonna break my door down
I know. I'll get a key.
from the office?
Yeah, listen. Look. You know, where do you live at? All right, I deal with your apartment complex a couple times a month.
I
know.
Wait, what?
Oh, wow. Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll be in touch. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for everything.
Good luck.
All right.
Be safe.
Yes, ma'am. All right. All right. All right. All right.
10-7.
Yeah.
She said she'll be here in 15 minutes. So.
Okay.
An apartment complex.
But just I guess the manager's be here in a minute. Give us the key.
Okay. Should we get eyes on that apartment? Or you think we're good?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
All right, I'm gonna go and do that.
Okay. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Good.
Good.
I'm out here with Joe. Joe's over at the. We actually got an apartment now. So 107.
Okay.
I guess my partner Joe was over here talking to you.
Yeah.
So we wanted to check with you before we went over there and see if you want to give us a key, send maintenance with the key, or
I've never had a situation with the warrant.
Okay.
As far as from our end,
Yeah.
what we do, because if she's letting it's different. I'm trying to let my manager know.
Sure. Yeah.
Because like I said, I just.
Not a problem. Yeah. Yeah, we just don't want to. We don't want to
mess.
mess the door up or tear anything up. Just want to get our girl.
No, I know.
Okay, the manager's here. She's calling her regional just to double check things.
Okay, so she said it's fine if you guys still have to bust the door because it's above our heads. They already contact our hires and owners.
Okay.
So you do what you have to do. We'll do the repairs and all that in our timely manner. So we don't want to get in the middle of you guys.
Okay, so as far as a key or anything like that, if she doesn't come to the door.
Because it's not up to us.
Yeah.
So she said do what you have to do because we don't want to interfere. So if you have to bust the door, we'll have somebody repair it.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure before we head over.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Manager called her manager on my body cam and said, y'all do what y'all need to do. We don't want to interfere. If you got to kick the door, kick the door.
Bottom one right here.
Okay. What's her name?
Anissa.
Hey, Anissa, come to the door and open this door. We will kick this door open. We do know you're in there, so you need to come out right now. We'll let you take care of any kids or anything you got, but we will be coming in there. So you need to open the door now. You have about 30 seconds and this thing's coming off the hinges and your sister's gonna be real upset that we kicked her door in. So you need to listen to what I'm telling you and come to the front door now. Your sister and these kids are going to be the one with a broken down door. So you need to listen when I say I have full authorization from the apartments to kick the door. Don't do this to your family.
Anissa, open the door. Otherwise, I will kick it in. Your sister's gonna have to be the one that deals with this. Open the door now.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're here. Let's go ahead and sit down and chat. What's up? How you doing? What's up? What's going on, girl? You ready to take care of this warrant now, or what's the deal? I know you don't want to, but we've tracked you down, and it's time.
And I'm gonna, you can call.
We're not gonna leave.
Yeah.
We're not gonna just leave him. We're not gonna
We're not
have
gonna go
long
CPS
takes.
route.
We're gonna call mama, your mama, grandma, Amy, somebody, a friend, somebody that we're not. We're gonna make it as pleasant for him. Don't act.
Not cuffing you up
I
in
don't
front
want to be
of him.
upset with him or anything like that.
Okay, well, my mom, can I come my mom?
Absolutely.
Do you have any guns in the house? Any weapons?
No.
Okay.
It's my sister.
All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Your muscles are so big. Whoa. Put your toes. How many balls is that? How many balls is that? How many do you have? Look. 1 ball. No, 2 balls. 2. 1, 2. 2 balls.
Is this your boy?
1
Yeah.
ball. 2 balls. Yeah. So we just hey, give me 5.
He's like, what?
You gotta let me give you 5. Wow.
Well, I mean, well, can you get contact with her right now? Like right now, like hurry up.
Yeah, I mean the car's hot as bro. We might as well stand inside the car since it ain't running.
I'll walk up there and I'll get him.
Call me and let me know. I'm gonna go downstairs and see what they say.
When that black
Go to the
door
right
right there.
When we get over, we'll get numbers for somewhere down.
Before you stick you in there, let's go. Hey, come here real quick. Come on. Let's get up to the front.
My mother shoes me down. Easy, call me, bro. Call me. Call me. What she want to have? I know what she want.
I said I had to miss an item, and she said bring it back up, and she get the misplaced item fixed. And when I went back, it was a different story. So I was like, okay, can I get my money back, or can I get the replacement food? So they didn't want to give me either one of them, and it just one left.
That just escalated?
Yeah.
Were you in uniform? What happened?
I was in a uniform.
I feel you though, girl. I'd go back with you over some crawfish. He would too. He's lying. He would.
I mean,
Or them big old raviolis in the. Well, you wouldn't act crazy. That's why you would let me go in and do it, because they shorted our. You would make me go do it. But he don't play around about no food.
So then what? So when she came back over, you were like, this food, and like it splashed up on her, or did you hit her?
Hey, we have to go back for Joseph.
Yeah.
I was running with the one at my age. I was
Don't forget Joe.
My age.